Let's make a chocolate raspberry lemon cream cheese frosting cake. That was a mouthful, but I think that this is going to turn out pretty good. I haven't actually tasted it yet, but I guess we'll find out when we eat it. I let the raspberries reduce down on the stove, some sugar and some lemon, so that way they'd be ready by the time the cake was done. I was very proud of myself for remembering to put the butter and cream cheese out for the frosting to come to room temperature before starting the frosting. Usually I always just get lazy and microwave them, but I did not do that this time. And you know what? It turned out really well. So if anything can be learned, it's to follow the instructions. I was a little bit worried with how watery this consistency was, but I followed the recipe exactly, so there's no reason it shouldn't have worked. Here I'm making some simple syrup and candied lemon. And I laid out all my ingredients that I'd worked on and used my gigantic cake spatula, which I love. Then my favorite part, which is painting on the simple syrup. Then I tried something a little bit different. After I put the filling in, I decided to do a crumb coat, which I know people always say to do that, but I'd never tried it before. So I chilled the cake with a crumb coat and everything went on so smooth. If you're ever using frosting, definitely try using a crumb coat. It changed my life. But I did almost run out of frosting, which is why you can kind of see through the frosting a bit. I then added some texture to make it look a bit more intense, then decided to go for a bit of a shabby chic vibe, and I put lemons all along the sides, and then tried using a cupcake liner to add sprinkles, because I could literally not find a straw anywhere in my house, and I think it turned out really well. I think this is definitely in my top 3 cakes that I've ever made. Comment what you think.